Hey, what's up YouTube? California Collectibles here. Check it out. I got a box. This is a subscription mystery box right here. Just like Loot Crate, just like the other subscription box, I finally got another subscription box, which I regret getting. Yeah. So this is from Gamestop. Yeah, Gamestop, the place that sells video games. They call it the May Vault Drop Internet Only. So I guess they package it the way and they know that it's for the internet only. So my friend posted the link on Facebook, and I should have not trusted that link just because, I don't know. For one reason or another, I shouldn't have purchased it. So I went there and I said, maybe they could give you some video games, or maybe they'll give you some statues. They sell a whole bunch of stuff, like statues, vinyl figures, comic books, t-shirts. They sell an array of items that really tailor to people like me, the comic collector, nerd, toy collector. And I thought it was going to be a good idea until I opened it up and I looked inside, and I was very disappointed. But let's see what you guys think. Maybe you guys have a different perspective than I. So let's go ahead and open this up. This is your first look at this box. So first off, I'm gonna start with the least favorite to kind of the cool things in here. We have Batman, one pair of Batman knee-high socks. This is by BioWorld, official DC. So you can see that there's a bat symbol, there's hearts, there's like a silky cape on here. These are female socks. So luckily I have a wife that I could give this to. But if I didn't, as a single man, I wouldn't know what to do with female socks in my video game subscription box. It just didn't make sense to me. I guess the novelty is pretty cool to have superhero socks, but these are girl socks. It doesn't make sense to me. Come on, GameStop. So they sent a second pair of socks, Marvel Men's Crew socks. So this is men's socks, and they're Spider-Man socks. I like Spider-Man. I'm a man. This would be kind of cool to wear, but I don't know. I don't wear these kind of things on a daily basis. I stick with my black socks, my black work socks. But it's Spider-Man, so I can't really complain. 3 more items. So that was 2. There's 5 items altogether. Here's the 3rd item, which could have been really cool, but failed in a lot of ways. Here is Batman Arkham Knight. I'm guessing that's the new video game that's coming out, or the video game that's already out. But this is DC Comics #1, $3.99 book. It is a GameStop exclusive that you can see there in the corner, which is cool. I mean, it's a cool cover, nice art. It's a GameStop exclusive. I love exclusives, especially comic books, but the spine is damaged like no other. As a true collector, comic book collector, and true OCD comic book collector, I can't stand this. The plastic is very good at masking all the spine bends, but you could see it there, you could see it there, you could see it there. After the first spine bend, I kind of give up on the book. There, that might be a better. Look at that dimple right there. It's crazy. Look at these dimples. You're so cute. No, it ruined this comic book. The value automatically goes away, and the appreciation also goes away with it. So that. Okay, so I guess I have a story with this. I bought the Star Wars exclusive, and it did have the same amount of spine bends, but I bought it anyways because it was a cool cover in store. And I told the employee about it. I said, hey, the spine's kind of messed up here. And his response would probably be all the response at every GameStop, every employee at every GameStop, because I guess to me, that's how they all act. His response was, this isn't a comic book store. So, I don't know, he came out very rude, and I don't know, I have a lot of problems with GameStop employees for reasons, I guess. So here are the last 2 items, which is kind of cool. I wouldn't go out and buy them, but I guess I did buy it. Here is a Scribblenauts Unmasked, GameStop exclusive Green Lantern. So in here is Green Lantern. I'm debating about opening him, but I am going to open the other one. I should open him just because, you know what? I'm going to open it. I'm going to open it. Here are all the characters you could possibly get. Look at that Batman right there. It looks kind of crazy. Bane looks cool. So this is like a mashup of Batman. Look at the classic Batman. DC Comics and Scribblenauts, the video game, where you draw your way to victory. So I'm going to open this up and show you guys some Green Lantern goodness. So off the bat, my first reaction is that I'm kind of surprised in the size of this figure. I thought it was going to be a lot smaller, but it's a fair size. It's about 2 inches, maybe 1.5 inches when it comes to minifigures or vinyl figures. But here you go, he's standing on his little notebook, his scribble notebook, and here is Green Lantern, and he looks pretty cool. I do like Green Lantern, he's a cool character. So this is kind of cool. Can't really complain about that, but you can't complain about this at all. This is the Batman exclusive, or the GameStop Batman exclusive. So I know there's a Batman in here. Same concept. These are supposed to be blind boxes. So you open this up, and you got Batman, which is kind of cool. So definitely makes up for it. Makes up for this whole box. But in the grand scheme of things, I will do a summary of prices, my retail guesstimate of prices. So he has his display right there, and it's like a light blue and gray classic Batman. Let's see if we could get him in focus for a second. So there he is. Pretty cool figure. He doesn't fit with any of my collection at all, but I do have a lot of minifigures, and usually when I collect minifigures, I buy the whole line. For example, all these guys over here, I usually just purchase the whole line of figures or hunt everything down that I'm really looking for. But nonetheless, this guy's cool. Okay, so let's put everything that we got out of this box and do my last thought. 2 pairs of socks. Oh, here we go. 2 pairs of socks. Maybe retail at best $8 a piece, $9 a piece. So we have 16 bucks here, $8 a piece. These guys right here have to be like $7 or $8. So 7, 7, 14 plus 16, 30. So we have $30 worth of stuff right there, plus this comic book, which should be $3.99, so $35. I spent $30 altogether on this package with shipping, so I'm kind of getting a value of $35, which is a difference of $5. It wasn't worth it at all. In my honest opinion, it wasn't worth it at all. There is still a possibility of this box to be a superstar, and I am a problem solver. I value myself as a problem solver, and this is how you solve this problem. This is a problem, bad boxes like this, and the solution is if GameStop asked each subscriber what video game system they had right when they subscribe. Let's say I have a PS3. I do have a PS3. That's the highest video game station I have. So I have a PS3. And he gives me a box to mark PS3. In each box, they send me a used game that is rated over 3 stars and above. I know they have a rating system somewhere where they know which games are good and which games are really terrible. So if they could send a subscriber a video game 3 stars and above, used, maybe 5 years used or 2 years used would be cool. And even if they could be generous and give some subscribers a brand new game, that would be something worth subscribing for. And then throw in 1 pair of socks and some figures and a comic book. That would be cool. So my idea is give your subscribers a used game for whatever station that they want. Whether it's a really old game or a semi-old game or even a new game. Throw in some figures, throw in a t-shirt. They sell a lot of t-shirts, and t-shirts are like $5 a piece. At their store they retail for $15, but I mean, you get your value. People will get their value if they get a t-shirt. So throw in a t-shirt, throw in a comic book, and you're done. You're good to go. Figure, t-shirt, comic book, video game. That would be my fix, and that's all I have to say. If you guys stuck in there long enough, thank you. I really appreciate you guys watching. And that's it. I have some more figure reviews. I have a display review. I bought another one of these guys right here. I bought another display thing. I gotta organize this display thing with all my statues, and I need to review these things over here and maybe open up a couple things over there. But I have a lot of cool stuff that I wanted to show you guys, and hopefully I post more videos soon. Thank you guys for watching. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. Last random thought: if you guys want me to give you guys a shout out, put it in the description below and I'll give you a shout out in the next video. I promise. Talk to you guys later. Take care. Peace.